MetaZoo Game Twitch. My name is Kevin, MetaZoologist here, and I am joined by lovely Arnaud, who is the stream director, and of course the participants tonight in our next first round match, Delver, aka Synth Aura, MetaZoo's website director, and a SuperSTArt, who is starting out with his first debut match in competitive medicine. Hello.
Yeah.
Very, very awesome. All right. No big announcement here. We're just gonna get right into it. But like usual, I will. Oh man, I did not pull up the pregame talk again. Man, I think I lost that. Okay, well that's fine. I'm gonna improv it. Well, you guys already know. This is a sanctioned games match. What that means, it's 20 turns per player, 20 minutes timer each per player. I'll be keeping track of the time. When you shuffle, your opponent has the option to cut your deck. This is a best of 3 game. After the first match, you may side deck if you so please, and after the second match as well, same concept to that. Fourth wall items are public, as shown here. We have a radio, a volcano, I believe, fire, and a plant and a radio, and then a plant here, and I think that's it for fourth wall items. That's public. Age is public as well during the match, so I guess you could ask for your age if you want right now. That's perfectly fine. I think those are the big ones. Obviously no cheating. I'll be watching for that, and it is recorded, so if you try to cheat, the Twitch chat will shame you for cheating.
So I should keep this off of the mat then, right?
Totally. Well, out of clarity, SuperSTArt has a sewer alligator for good luck. It is his little companion.
Yeah,
little good
this
luck.
is my
charm.
favorite card.
Favorite card right there. Here. Fantastic. So it's not in his deck, so no problems, no worries there. Any questions?
I don't think so. I'm ready.
Good to go.
Perfect. Well, let's get started then. All right, Delver, you are above my. So heads or tails for coin flip.
Heads.
Perfect.
Good luck, Delver.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Over, you going first. Yep. Again, good luck, both of you. You may draw your initial. You do a quick shuffle. There we go. You may draw your initial 7-card hand. Delver, you are first player, so you choose if you would like to keep first.
Okay. I will keep this hand.
Perfect.
I'm going to keep 2.
All right. Well, when you're ready on the bookmark, I'll begin the timer. Good luck, both of you.
Thank you.
Right, good luck. Okay. Play a Flame Aura. Then I will play Lava Bear. And I'll pass to you.
Okay. Lava Bear is a cool card. All right,
yeah.
I'm going to do Forest Aura. Fatigue it to Contract Gumbaroo. And then and I'm done.
Okay. Alright, I will play another Lava Bear. I will go ahead and attack your Gumbaroo with the Lava Bear. And it will burn it. That'll cause it to explode.
And he is dead. Burn is like it's an automatic definite thing, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Just checking.
And then that goes to the afterlife, actually, because of Gummer's effect.
Oh, okay.
Take, how much? 50 damage? Yeah. And then
Are we keeping track of these life points?
Yes, please. But I also keep track of it manually as well. So don't worry about it.
Okay.
After
much.
that, I'll pass to you.
Sure.
Yep. I can take care of it if you want.
Sure.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Is it still working right? There we go. Okay. Good. Okay. Alrighty, I'm done.
Okay. Okay. I'll play another lava bear.
All right.
I'll attack your roperite with one of my lava bears. Deals 150
Okay.
due to the volcano. And then I will attack you directly with the other lava bear for 150. And then I will pass to you.
Dope. Thank you.
So you are at 800.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Let me check something really quick, please.
Sure.
Okay. Turns over.
All right. Okay. Play Flame Aura. Okay, I'm going to play Fire Elemental. It comes in Awakened.
Mhm.
Then I will attack you directly with Lava Bear for 150, which will take you to 6,500. Then I'm going to play Lightning in a Bottle to awaken the Lava Bear. Then I will fatigue the Fire Elemental using its Convert trait to make one Fire or Flame Aura. Then I'll use that Flame Aura to play New Year's New Beginnings. So we discard our hands and draw 7 each.
Is there a fast button to do discarding the hand?
You can just select it. Yeah, and just like drag and select. And this actually goes cemetery because of New Year's effect.
Okay, and then I think I have lethal here. I'll attack you for 150, 300, 40 or 450 total here, which would take you from 650 to 100. Or sorry, so you were at 650, and I'm dealing 450.
Mm-hmm. That's
And
down to
then-
200.
Okay, then I have Lightning in a Bottle to awaken Lava Bear, attack for 150 again, and then I have the final Lightning in a Bottle to do it.
Okay, all right. That was like the fastest game ever. Good job.
3 Lava Bears.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, that was I think the fastest in history. I think for MetaZoo competitive play.
Yeah.
That is that's crazy, folks. Well,
That is crazy.
That is crazy. Yep. Good game. Both of you, good game as a whole. Would either of you like the side deck?
Probably. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm not sure. I'll just look at my side deck and see.
Yeah, take a minute. Well, with that in mind, we're gonna take a really quick break for the stream so our contestants can side deck to their whim, and we'll continue from there. Thanks, folks.
All right. Good job, Delver.
Hey everybody! My name is Kevin. Last time we had Delver, aka Synth Aura, face off against SuperSTArt, and Delver had a moderately quick game against SuperSTArt. So
Yeah, moderately.
moderately quick game indeed. And with that, we are quickly on to game number of this set for the first round matches. All right. So since Delver called the coin flip first, SuperSTArt, heads or tails?
Heads.
Perfect. Okay, it's tails. So Delver gets to go first for this match. And then both of you I already shuffled it off screen. That's fine. And then we're good. Delver, would you like to keep your hand?
No, I'm gonna put this one back.
A mulligan? No problem.
My brother said I just got a text from him, and he said that I was the Ben Askren of MetaZoo. If you guys ever watch UFC,
Yeah.
it's pretty funny.
I don't, but the fact that he's comparing you means a lot.
Ben Askren got knocked out in like 5 seconds during his big opening debut fight. And it was really ugly. It was like, that's how it felt.
That's true. Well, at least it was impartial. I randomized all these seeds. I actually didn't even know what decks you were using until after I placed it. So it was all randomized. So unfortunate though, the matchup as is. But
that's very fun.
Yeah. All right. Delver, you're keeping?
Yes, I'm keeping this one.
Perfect. SuperSTArt. Keeping?
Yeah, I'm going to keep mine. Yeah.
All right, Delver, on your bookmark. May begin. Good luck, both of you.
Thank you. Good luck to you, too.
Play a Flame Aura. Play Giant Salamander. And then pass to you.
Okie dokie. Oh, I have to bookmark a page, don't I? And then I play a Forest Aura. And I believe I could just go ahead and contract this Chaos Crystal, right?
Yep.
Correct.
And I'm forgetting, I just want to verify, does this come into, when it gets contracted, is it fatigued? It is, right?
Yes.
Okay. And I would like to fatigue this to play. Right. And I am done.
All right. All right. Play a Flame Aura. Fatigue 2 for Fire Elemental. And I'll go ahead and use Convert to make another Fire Aura to play Lava Bear. And then I'm gonna attack your Chaos Crystal with the Giant Salamander for 50 because there's a felled tree on my side.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play Lightning in a Bottle. Let's do it on the Lava Bear, and then I'll attack your Roperite for 150. And then pass to you.
Thank you. I'm liking that Lava Bear. That seems like a great card.
Oh yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah, I can tell. He's really awesome. And he's so cool looking, too. They can't see that if I hover over it. Let's see. But they can see Lava Bear if they go to MetaZooSpellbook.com and type in Lava Bear.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah. All right. I am going to get it destroyed again, I'm feeling like. So I'm just going to put this guy out there, put him on the chopping block, and we'll see what happens. Turns over.
Right. Play a Flame Aura. Let's attack the Rumpta Fusel with the Fire Elemental for 20. Well, it'll deal 40 due to the weakness.
It will, yeah. Okay, so he's going goodbye.
And then I'll attack for 50 with the Giant Salamander and 150 with the Lava Bear. So 200 total. And then...
Can't do anything about it. Thank you.
Yep.
I awaken my single Forest Aura, and I play. I'm going to contract. Oh, I'll contract this delicious joint snake, who is fatigued, as is Forest Aura, and that is just about all I can do during this turn. So it is your turn again.
All right. Flame Aura. Fire Elemental. Let's attack the Joint Snake with the Fire Elemental.
Okay, it's poison.
Fire Elemental is?
Yes.
Okay, what does that mean?
Yes,
for
toxic.
Fire Elemental.
At the end of this turn, well, one it's poisoned. So at the end of this turn, it will take 10 damage, and at the end of next turn, I'll take. At the beginning of next turn, 10 damage, and at the beginning of your next turn, I'll take 10 damage. So your next turn is destroyed.
Okay. All right. Then I will attack for 50 plus 150, so that's 200, and then 20 with the Fire Elemental. That's 220. Take you down to 580. and then pass to you.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thanks for not beating me on the second turn this time. I appreciate that.
I've only got one lava bear this time.
Okay. All right, let's see. I literally can't even play. I didn't test this deck out, and I will tell the people, anybody who's watching, don't skimp on your auras. It's just not a good idea. I thought I was being smart by putting a smaller amount of auras, but now I'm just like, I'm aura dry. Forgot to fatigue this. So I think that's just about all I can do during this turn as well. I feel like I'm delaying. Oh, you know what? If I can... Oh, can I do anything? Hang on one second, please. I'm going to read your little guys. I have a question. I haven't dealt with this yet. If I attack with a forest beastie and I attack a flame beastie, whichever one, the type advantage is on the flame beastie has a type advantage. Does my attack get... I know that if you attack me, you get plus 20 damage, but does my attack get minus 20 damage or anything like that?
No. MetaZoo is just one way. It's only for the attacker.
Okay. All right, cool. You know what then? I'm just gonna let it go. That's the end of my turn. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for clarifying it.
Fire
of course, yeah.
Dead due to poison. Okay. Play a Forced Terra to boost the giant salamander. I'll swing 20. It'll be 40 at the Rumtafusel with the fire elemental.
Okay.
Then I'll attack for 100 with the giant salamander and 150 with the lava bear. That's 250. It'll take you down to 330, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I can't do anything about it, so that's good.
And then I will pass to you.
Thanks. All right. Let's see. I guess I could just play blah blah blah. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna fatigue this aura to contract Roperite, and he is fatigued, but I'm gonna use lightning in a bottle to wake him up.
Okay.
And I will attack Lava Bear.
Lava Bear will take 15. And it will be left at 15. And then Lava Bear attacks back.
And he counterattacks. Yep. So put him in the trash. I mean the limbo. And that's all I can do during this turn. You brought me to my own neighborhood to beat me.
Yeah. Okay. Play bookmark. Alright, I've got lethal now. Swing 150 with Lava Bear, then play Lightning in a Bottle to swing another 150 for 300, and then 50 with the Giant Salamander.
So it's down to 230.
What? No, you were at 330 from last turn. They
Oh,
just didn't
good lord.
get up.
Okay. Yeah.
So
I'm sorry, you had...
What's the damage again? 150 from Lava Bear. 100 from Giant Salamander, right?
Well, I swung twice with the Lava Bear using the Lightning in a Bottle. So
This turn?
Yes, and then he has...
Yes,
yeah.
So it's 300 from Lava Bear, 100
Mhm.
from Giant Salamander.
So that's game then.
That is game, yeah.
All right, good job, Delver. I gotta say it was fun if brief.
All right, man. Good games. You got the short end of the stick on the top advantage there.
You know why I'm happy still? Because I got my buddy here with me.
There you go.
True.
I couldn't find the UFO. I wanted to put the UFO sample right next to him. That's my other favorite card, but I didn't see it over there.
It's true.
Anyhow. All right, good game.
All right.
Good games, man.
All right. Well, with that game, that is end of the set. Yep. Thank you again so much, SuperSTArt, for coming and joining again. For your troubles, there is a spellbook for you that will be coming. So, thanks for joining, of course. And yeah, I mean, good lessons here again. Don't skip on aura, as you said. But repping the forest still. I mean, I'm personally a huge fan of forest. My favorite aura type to run myself. So, glad to see
just do a better job than I did.
Oh man. Well, we'll see. I mean,
Kevin, it was your video. You're the one who, you had a video on YouTube, how to play MetaZoo, and your video is the one that taught me initially how to play MetaZoo. Not that that's a great, review right now because I just lost so hard, but it was a good video. So thank you for making that.
Of course, man. It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. Good. Yeah, man. I hope you do come back in future tournaments, though. Love to have you, man. So it's good.
Sure.
Okay. And Delver, congrats, man. You'll be going to semifinals. Check the bracket real quick since we have a little extra time going on here.
Congratulations, Delver, and thank you guys.
Well, thank you, man.
Oop. My apologies. Markander brought up a point saying poison takes place, the damage at the end of every turn, and not at the beginning. So it is end. So yeah. So my apologies there. It wouldn't have made a difference that game since Elemental would have died either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, it is the end of every turn. Essentially, so my apologies there. But that is good. So thank you, Markander, again. Good friend, good guy. So Delver, you will be up against Utopia, who had a bye originally. So I'll work with you on scheduling that, and that will likely happen Saturday to Sunday overall. So just keep your eyes peeled for that. But yeah, good luck in that game, man.
All right, thank you very much. Also want to say thank you to PokeSeller for all the
thank you very much, PokeSeller.
Rewards.
PokeSeller. That's right.
It is so cool that everybody gets a spellbook. That is the coolest thing.
That's awesome. Cool. Thank you so much.
It's very cool, man. Oh wait, I think the stream ended. Wait, Arno, did you end the stream early? Oh, they can hear us? Okay. I thought, okay, good. I was like, now, and like...
Thanks for running the Twitch stream, Arno. Yeah. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kevin, for
of course.
watching over our match.
Hey, no problem. My pleasure, man. I love watching y'all play. So
I'd say you'll be sick of MetaZoo by the end of the night, so...
Most likely not, man. I mean, I got 4 more matches to do in the next couple of days. So 1 more tonight, and then 3 more tomorrow. Which, that's gonna be interesting. But don't worry. I think actually I'm taking a break of judging after the 7 matches in a row I judged. So we're actually gonna have other people. I think Contact the Fact and Emilio. They wanted to judge as well. So they'll be judging as well in the tournament. So after the first 7. I'm out this tournament, and they'll be judging. So that'll be fun,
Alrighty, cool,
good stuff. Well, since we're here, I guess I'll turn my camera on here since I guess if you guys want, we can talk for a bit just about the game or anything. Any big MetaZoo questions the chat has, or anything?
I don't think so. Oh, I think that we should mention. You talked about the errata reports. I didn't really even know that was a thing. Um, not that it would have made a difference here, but I think that maybe mentioning it so that other people kind of know about it would be a good idea.
That's true. Like, yeah. So if you don't know, do you mind if I say it, SuperSTArt, or about your deck?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, the SuperSTArt ran. I think you saw it, or I see it, but he ran Distraction as deck, and
Mm-hmm.
I was telling him beforehand. I always ask people who run that card, "Do you understand what that card is doing?" Because the errata, that card has a full-on errata. It came off with a print error, basically saying that Distraction had the same effect as Haste, but it's not. It's actually a completely different effect from Haste. So, yeah. So we need to raise more awareness of that errata in particular. There's other smaller errata that people need to know about, like Minnesota Iceman is like, it's not frost water, it's frost neutral. But yeah, so I think if we can just, have a little like infographic, nice. Whoever's an artist, maybe it can art like of the art. That would be cool. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll buy that. All right, let's see what the Switch chat is saying. Wildfire match. Thanks for the points. Lava Bear carry. Well, what do you think? So, you think Lava Bear to seeing it this game?
Well, I just know I'm gonna have nightmares about Lava Bear for probably like
Nightmares and lava. That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, I just want to say, I thought my fire deck was really clever, and I thought it was going to be really unique. And then I watched pretty much every match having fire decks. So
yeah. I was wondering if there would be some because I know. I'm sorry.
I was just going to say everybody caught on to Lava Bear right away.
Yeah, it's a great card. I feel like it's similar to Sewer Alligator in some ways because it's, first of all, they're both adorable, and secondly, they're both like, you can get them out there quickly, and then if you have the right location, they are really, really powerful very quickly.
Oh, for sure. I mean, just Lava Bear having the volcano as a fourth wall object, he's just a one drop that's dealing 150 damage with its attack.
Yeah.
So and it doesn't even require setup really, because if you have the volcano as your fourth wall item, you just start the game with that.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That's fair. Let's see what people are saying here. Saying that Lava Bear, the new nightmare fuel, says that pink or no. No more Gummo. I don't know. Gummo seems to be still pretty good. I mean, it's not going to be out of flavor by any means. If you ask me, I think Force is not going out of flavor. It's just that we're going to have to see Force decks adapt, over time. Next tournament.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not now because people already have their decks put in, but over time, we're going to have to see these decks evolve a little bit, I mean, there's a lot of other Forest cards. There's 24 Forest cards in total for the what's it called, for Cryptid Nation.
Yeah, there are a lot. Cosmic Deck, I think I was talking to Delver just a little bit before the Twitch stream started. And I've been thinking about the Cosmic Deck a lot lately because I just love UFOs and stuff. And with all the stuff going on in the news, it's constantly on my mind, I feel like. But I heard that there were a few people who tried to do some Cosmic Decks, but they just kept getting pretty much mopped up, by the competition, whatever it was. But I think that's probably because they're going to be doing that whole UFO set. I don't know when exactly they're going to do that, but it's like a big release coming up after Nightfall. And I'm personally looking forward to that one, probably the most out of anything.
For sure, yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's going to be crazy whoever is designing Nightfall, that's going to be some massive changes to the game, potentially. Yeah. So I'm excited to see what happens from there.
Oh my god, me too.
Like, really excited. And we would have a good base in the base set. So, that's awesome. What else are people saying? Yeah,
I see somebody asking how many Aura was I running. I was
running
I was running 10 aura with a fire crystal as well. So I guess technically like 11.
11 or up. Yep.
Was there any reason why you picked the fire crystal over like the chaos crystal or something?
Yeah, because I kind of suspected there would be people playing Fireball with Flame being so good with Lava Bear. So Fireball is an instant kill on Chaos Crystal. So that's why I decided to go with the Flame Crystal instead. And yeah, somebody and they say 10 aura is low. I guess it is kind of low, but where my deck, pretty much everything is 1 aura. So as long as I get 1 out, you know, I can get Lava Bear out for 1. So
Right.
Yeah, 10 aura is better than, what did I have? 8 Forest Taurus?
Yeah.
Something like that?
It makes a big difference. If you actually do the math, having 10 aura exactly gives you a 90% approximate rate pulling an aura. Pulling an aura basically on turn 1 for your initial hand.
Mhm.
That's really good. I mean, you know, I personally would not go percent on auras turn 1. You want to have aura first turn, ideally, with that. So huge difference as a whole. But yeah, I mean, I think 10 aura is not only suitable for that flame deck, but any kind of aggro forest deck that runs tribal boosts, definitely 10 aura is fair. You know,
Yeah.
like when I ran like tribal boost force, like I typically ran 10. You know, especially if I'm going mono force. Now, if I'm going like a forest spirit or forest earth, for instance, or even forest water or forest cosmic, then I'll probably pump it up to 14 aura as a whole, like 7/7 distribution. But you know, in general, like 10 is a good minimum you want to have for your aura. And it's important, you know. You don't want to get aura flooded, or you don't want to get aura drought. So either or, you know.
It's not fun.
It's not fun. That's true. Yeah. Well, let me ask you this: do you think going first had an impact in those games too much?
oh yeah, it makes a huge difference in MetaZoo because even on turn 1 you get to draw in MetaZoo. So there's no downside to going first in MetaZoo.
Yeah. Yep.
It's
Definitely
fair.
agree with that.
That's fair. It's something that's interesting because you know if you look, I'm just playing by the rule, tournament guidelines, saying that it's randomized for first, second players. Yeah, definitely. As Mandel puts, it's turn 1 helps establish dominance, especially with lighting the bottle. That's true. But it was, even though it is first on advantage, it's still possible to come back. We did see, God, we did see Bruins win the first game actually as a second player, actually. So it definitely is possible to pull it out, but it is harder. I will agree with you there. So. Oh, Ice Tor says, Delver, how big do you think going first is? I think kind of answered it, right? Said it was good.
Yeah, it's huge.
Dang.
Because there's no downside to going first in MetaZoo as of right now.
It's true. I mean, relatively speaking, yeah. And it helps to go first, but yeah. Would you? Yeah, I was thinking that. The way Mark kind of puts 2 games, like that's what I was thinking, more or less. Could be a change, something we could bring up overall. Yeah, definitely something to think about. But and the MZOs were all this. I mean, for instance, last tournament, you all know that the turn limits were a thing. Bit of a term. This tournament, we're trying out the no turn limit thing. I think it looks a lot better, in my opinion. It feels a lot better, right? Without like a rush going on for you.
I guess so.
Okay, that's fair. Delver, does it feel like better for you, or?
I'm sorry, what was your question?
Does it feel better not being rushed for your turns like last tournament?
Oh, it feels a lot better with more time.
Yeah, I agree with that.
What was it before? Like 30 seconds?
It was technically a minute. That was a minimum.
That's
So-
all Delver needed. That's all
So
he needed.
Delver needed a fair. So yeah, so I like that personally. I mean, I think we might go longer, but we'll see what happens. But it's definitely something worth bringing up. First turn advantage overall. So it's good.
Yeah.
What are the big
I like
things?
the kind of randomized aspect of that too, where it's like, I don't know, it just overall, I guess in one particular game it might not feel as balanced, but then if you're playing a lot of different games of MetaZoo, it's kind of more exciting that way, I think, because you never know. Oh, am I going first? Am I going second? Do I have that advantage? Do I have the disadvantage? I kind of like that.
That's true. That's true. What do you folks think of the travel boost? Do you think it hurt for us a lot? Or
I'll be honest with you. I didn't know about that rule change until today, even after I submitted my deck, and I don't think I would have had time to make a new deck anyway. But it was a little bit sad to see that. But thinking about it now, like thinking about how the game went, I don't think it would have made a big difference anyway, because I got like one BC out there, and it was like, okay, your BC is toast now because Lava Bear or something just burned it up. But I guess if you were playing more like the games in the last tournament, like with Brad Stash and everything, it might have had a big impact. You know what? I'm not actually sure. It would be interesting to kind of go back and look, and maybe some of the middle of the game critical turns where things were getting set up. Because once you have like a bunch of BCs out there and they all have tribal boosts, you're pretty much unstoppable. And maybe getting to that point is harder with the new rule change.
that's true. And I think the way Markander and Mandel points correctly, it hurts the early mid game. Whereas in general, like if you have like 7 tribal boost beasties, you're still getting like 70 damage per piece. It's a lot of damage right there, and with distributed LP too, making it harder to destroy. But early game, it makes it a lot harder taking out those chaos crystals. Like right now, you can't lightning in the bottle, right, and destroy chaos crystal turn 1 anymore. And that was super important before us to maintain that pressure early game. Now the pressure belongs really towards Flame, because Flame has the fireball access, or even like Giant Salamander, like in the bottle, to destroy crystals in early game. So they have a lot more pressure to take out. But I'm still a fan of 4. And there's a lot of that people haven't used a whole lot. Like I can see cards like Lizardman Skateboard Swamp becoming super meta, even Thorn Whip becoming meta. Like Thorn Whip one shots Flame, a Fire Elemental, right? That's really good, right? And 2 shots a Giant Salamander, 2 shots there as well. So good to see a lot more Thorn Whip kind of meta in the future. Could be. Who knows?
Yeah, sure. Just in general, though, I wanted to say MetaZoo is just so much fun, and I'm going to be playing more. I've been really busy lately, but I would really like to play more games just casually. It's just so much fun. It's a really fun game. Delver and I were talking about we used to play Pokemon, and he said he liked to play Yu-Gi-Oh! More than Pokemon. I used to like to play probably Yu-Gi-Oh! More than Pokemon. I also played Magic, not as much as Delver did, but I feel like we were both kind of saying that MetaZoo is just a really fun game in general. And I personally think it's going to do extremely well in the long term, and I'm like really excited to be here. And even actively participating, however poorly, early on in the game. It's a really cool thing to be part of, I think.
I agree. And yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, I think a biggest thing, my biggest pro of MetaZoo is that, personally speaking, I think it's easier to play than other card games like Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff, all its interrupts and stuff. But I also feel like it's faster as well. I'm playing games like, you see me in casual, Kander, Dora, other people as well. Like, we play pretty fast games, in general.
Yeah.
and something I can play more games and it's good, not like dragging out super long games.
Yeah.
Um,
Once you understand the rules, it can be really fast.
right. Ice Tour 7 brings up a good point too. I think it's interesting that there isn't a lot of removal now in the meta. That's true. There is not a lot of removal, and that's why Lightning in the Bottle is so meta right now because it is a removal. Like, why have a Fireball removal a lot of times when I can have a Lightning in the Bottle removal? You know,
Mhm.
but then you have to weigh, why do I take Fireball over the bottle? Or why take Fireball in the first place? Well, a couple reasons. For Lightning in the Bottle does nothing on its own. It's a card that relies on purely having a beastie. And that's why you see those hands last game with Echo. He has like 7 cards in his hand. Why am I not playing a card? You'll have like 4 Lightning in the Bottle, you know? Or Delver, same concept, right? He'll have 4 Lightning in the Bottles and he'll just throw it out there, you know? So some of those
Yeah.
cards where you're not doing anything if you don't have something else with it. Or Fireball, and Fireball, if you have any aura, you can just throw agency on its own. Big difference. So I think with Lava Bear coming out, we not only saw like the beginning of Flame coming out, but like the reign of Fireball as the king kind of aggro card in this game to control the game, controlling crystals, controlling attacks against crystals, all that stuff. And even as a kill pressure as well. If they have like 150 LP or less, Fireball could be a great card to remove or just to threaten a win. And we saw a little bit of it last game, but having the Dragon Breath Rain threat, you know, is huge, right? They get that the sub 300 LP. Someone like Delver could easily pop a Dragon's Breath, Phoenix Flame to had any, and like throw it out there and then get a win. You know, so who knows? Have to see. I guess one last big question to you both for wrap it up. How do you think this flame change impacts the lightning meta or lightning archetype?
That's a good
Well,
question. I don't know.
I actually thought about it, and I feel like what's more so affected Lightning is that more people have caught on to putting radios as their fourth fall item.
Could be, yeah.
That really destroys. See, Lightning already has limited beasties, so if you're nerfing Metal Man of Alabama with the radio, that's a big hit. And basically, Lightning would completely rely on getting Quetz out. But that being said, if you did get a Quetz out, you can just wipe the floor with fire flame decks because you can one hit everything with Quetz. Um, you can one hit Lava Bear, you can one hit Giant Salamander. You could just really clear the board if you got Quetz out. But Lightning doesn't. I feel like Lightning doesn't have too much else than Quetz right now with everybody running the radios.
That's true. Oh, I don't know. Like, not everyone agrees with that. Like, who is here? Someone said it. Mark Hander says in the chat that Metal Man is still very strong without radio. I mean, that's true. Look at the stats. Even if you didn't have a radio, you're dropping a 70 LP beastie, 50 attack. That's enough to one shot a crystal. And with lightning in the bottle support, any crystal is wiped out with a lightning ball support. Metal Man, you know, like you compare Metal Man to other Dingba, which is very reliant on heavy aura drops to get decent damage output, or Ball Lightning, which is reliant on Terra. Metal Man's is the king for early game to take out those crystals before they get any big advantage over you. And that goes against Flame decks for to get Piazza Birds out, or goes against Lightning decks to get Quetzalcoatlus out. So, I have to see. Have to see.
And another thing is, Metal Man is really strong. 2 aura to get out a 50 attack beastie with 70 LP. But then you look at Lava Bear, it's a 1-drop that deals 150. So, I mean, they're both strong, but they both require lightning in a bottle in order to get over each other.
Yeah,
So in
true.
that case, I would take the lava bear.
In that case, for sure, right? Um, and with that, you know, in my opinion, I also wrote as well is ironically with the increase of lava bear, you may even see an increase of more lightning because of paralyzed access, and even frost with icy path. Icy path is a huge counter versus lava bear. You can easily take it out. So we may see frost support come into play. Even mono frost become more relevant with the increase of flame. So who knows? The only issue with Mono Frost coming in is that Mono Frost doesn't have too much of a win condition besides Snow Snake aggro, or you know even just throwing Tizeric out there. That's not super reliable. And as we all know, Fireball, you know, we may see an increase in Fireball, so that can hinder Snow Snake aggro a good amount. But I mean, we'll see, right? We just need more answers to, you know, may see an increase in traps and stuff to respond to Lava Bear. And Lava Bear, you know, for how cute it is and how strong it is, it's still 30 LP. Many things in the game one-shot it, including Water Gun. So we may even see a Water Gun come into play to take care of Lava Bear, you know? Water Gun, take out Lava
That's a
Bear,
good point.
draw a card, right? Imagine Lightning running Lightning Water. Now Lightning has access to Reflection, has access to Water Gun, and even Invisibility, right? Which kind of hard counters Flame a little bit because now you can't attack their Metal Man, right? So we will see.
Lightning water sounds cool. That sounds
It
like a
does
great
sound
idea.
cool, right? You know, Lightning Storm, right? It's like, or you know, it's like I have to storm or something. You know, it's like throwing it in.
Yeah.
But I mean, the way I see it right now is you're playing it more Lightning VCs and just like some water support, Water Gun, whatever. But you can easily like throw in like 10 Water Guns in a side deck and like 5 Water Aura. The great thing about Lightning too is it is currently the best. It's the best aura type to have secondary aura types with because Shock Aura exists. When Shock Aura come into play, you know I can get any aura out for Water Gun, and just you know I can get my light. You know if they play Lava Bear, I can go throw Lightning Aura, I Shock Aura, pay 50 LP, Water Gun, take out Lava Bear, draw a card. Now I got 2 aura for you to take out, and now you got no board. You know, so
yeah,
it could be a
That's
thing.
a very good point.
Yeah.
I gotta say, Water Gun killing Lava Bear is kind of the saddest thing ever. I mean, just look at
Oh no! Come on.
just look at the art on Water Gun. You know, just that little
Little art on one. Yeah, look at the bullet coming in, taking out. Oh, no, Arno took it out. Oh, no.
Somebody needs to
yeah.
Photoshop that. Just make it one art.
That's
Just
a
the
good
little.
idea.
Yeah, make the arm come out of the corner in the Lava Bear art and
Ah,
just shoot him
like-
in the face.
Oh no, that's animal abuse, man. I can't have that in MetaZoo. Says Gluttony exists in the game. Use that. I love MetaZoo art. It's great. But
It really is.
yeah.
It's beautiful
Well, actually,
stuff.
yeah. Well, other opinion. SuperSTArt. What did you think of the play today? That was interesting, actually. The Bruins Cosmic run. That was cool. People love that in chat.
I didn't see that. Are you saying like from the other game?
Oh, you didn't see it? Yeah. So basically, like Bruins.
How did that work? I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Well, I mean, more interestingly, you didn't see the game. It was actually mono. Was it mono flame? No, it wasn't mono flame. It was mostly flame versus cosmic deck, and it's public info because the game's up. You know, the game will be up. But you know, it was a flame deck versus a cosmic deck basically. During the matchup recorded.
Oh, they had a cosmic deck? Cool.
Yeah, and like Cosmic almost won. It took home, you know, a win.
No way.
Yeah,
Wow.
no, it was interesting. Yeah, do you think we'll see more Cosmic play because of that one game? Like probably, right? Can't hurt.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to do it honestly at this point.
Yeah, it's interesting, right? I mean, it is interesting, right? But
I'd love to know what the deck actually was, like what was in the deck.
it was like on the stream. It was a lot of Space Penguin, a lot of Space Penguins actually. You know, your basic Cosmic stuff: Space Penguin, Proton Beam, like Chaos Potion was played, right? Moon Knight People, that kind of stuff. Well, the more I think about it, guys, I think Water Gun will become super meta. Because people realize you can side deck Water Gun to basically any metagame deck. You can even do Water Forest. Like, I've played with that pretty often, a little bit actually. It's pretty fun. Like, if you have Growth and Water Gun card draw, you can have some insane card advantage, and then you can start sweeping in with Travel Boost, So
yeah,
that's something to keep in mind. Who knows where that could go? Like, I don't know. Just shooting some ideas to people in next tournament, or to play around with the casual. So that's good.
This is how I predict if you guys have to Lava Bear deck versus Sewer Alligator deck. This is how it's gonna go.
Yeah, I mean, with that, yeah, like, be crazy. Ooh, Ion Games Johnny says Water Gun at 10 damage worth it. It's a good point, but let's say Lava Bear becomes a meta game, it may just be worth it, and you may not even be using it versus Lava Bear. You may use it as a finisher, right? You could use it to trade BC. You could throw 10 damage something and then attack and finish it off, so that way you don't take the 10 back. So we don't know. We don't know for sure, but that's just what's in the meta right now. Just talk this theory crafting a bit as is.
Spellbook damage isn't affected by type advantage, right?
Sorry.
Spellbook damage. Excuse me. Spell damage isn't affected by type advantage, right? Because this is a water.
No, it is. That's why I'm saying it's good versus Lava Bear.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah. A Water Gun one shots a Lava Bear.
So it would
or
be literally one shot.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's just a one shot. You'd even one shot Moon Eye people. Not bad, actually. So if you're playing against Cosmic, so
Cool.
very good points as a whole. Too. Actually, Mandel, not Lightning tokens. So Lightning tokens have 20 LP each, so Water Gun can't actually take out a Dingbo token, which is kind of sad, but yeah. But if you were going to run, Transfiguration, like with Cosmic, you could one shot 10 LP with Water Gun and then get a card back. So helps you out right there. So interesting. What I want to see personally from Nightfall sets would be cards to buff up like Water's damage. Like if you could imagine a card that buffs Water Gun damage, that would be kind of cool actually. Like, I don't know.
These cards are so cool looking.
They are.
All of them.
Yeah, the Water Crow is great.
We need
the artist did such a great job.
We need a Super Soaker artifact.
Super Soaker artifact? That's a good idea. Like literally, like for every Water Gun you play, you do more damage with it. Like something like that.
Yeah, there we go.
Know.
I'm gonna
that's kind of fun. I don't know. Like it's pretty fun. Like whatever. All right. Any last comments, you guys, before we take a break for an hour?
I just love MetaZoo, and I think it's going to go really great places, and I'm happy to be here.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you all. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Arnell. Thank you, SuperSTArt, for the games, and thank you, PokeSeller, again.
PokeSeller
for the cool rewards.
Thank you all.
Thank you, Poke. Yeah, check out their site. Seriously, they have stuff to buy. I should buy it to help them out. They sponsored their event. And thank you, Delver. I don't know if people know, but Delver is the website director at MetaZoo. So like he takes care of the website and stuff. So, and I think we talked about, maybe you can do it, but maybe you can put up the tournament bracket on the website as well for MetaZoo. People can just go there and check it out. Idea. So
yes, I'm definitely going to do that.
That's cool. So yeah, everyone, thank you to Delver too as well for putting it up. Yeah, PokeSeller right there. You should check him out. Check out PokeSeller. Someone could like put the link over there or something. I don't know. It's like, buy something from them. They're awesome. So
yeah, absolutely. Right. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. All right. Lastly, if you're still here, to the 26 people still here, we have one more game tonight, actually, and it is against lovely Markander versus the awesome Slime Nugget. That will be in 1 hour and 20 minutes from now, approximately, so 11 p.m. EST. And I don't know if you saw in tournament announcements, but we have 3 more games tomorrow. We're going to finish off the round 1 games immediately by tomorrow. So it's gonna be crazy, folks. A lot more games, a lot more MetaZoo. After, I don't think, from our nose said, I don't think we're gonna have any games on Friday because we just sweeped 7 games in 3 days, which is pretty fast for us to do. But you will resume the weekend actually. I won't be judging. I think we're gonna have either CTF or Emilio or Comet both judge. So look at that. Oh, Markander, why do you gotta do that burn at me? No, you're good. Yeah, just my schedule didn't line up with the weekend tournaments for the games. And yeah, oof, I know, right? CTF. That's fine. But yeah, tournament bracket will be updated pretty soon.